Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great day today. So today's video is my unboxing of the, I started to say June, but it is the July Boxycharm Premium. I'm very happy to show you what I got in this month's box. Half of the products I could do without, to be completely honest, but the other half are pretty good. So we're gonna go in, dive in, show you everything that I got in this variation. I am going to be showing you how I created this look today, including a eyeshadow tutorial featuring my favorite item in the entire box. So yes, if this is something that you're interested in, if you like Boxycharm makeup, eyeshadow, if you're an eyeshadow lover, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And now without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the variation that I was sent is, I think, 213, variation 213 for premium. And also the total retail value on the box this month for my particular variation is $317. I can't remember the weight of my box right offhand, but this time Boxycharm did send our PR boxes separately, so I'll make sure I have that listed down below so you can check it out, and if you have the same weight according to your tracking, you might know it's in there. Anyways, let's get into the items. So the first item that I got in the box this month, this is actually a repeat item, not for me personally because I never got it previously, but this has been in the box before. We have a shampoo and conditioner combo, and this is from the brand Outre, I don't know how to say this, I'm sorry. But this is a shampoo and CBD and conditioner with CBD in it. If you don't like products with CBD in it, personally, I think you're missing out. Me and Devin have been using CBD oil like on our scalps to kind of help with our scalp health, and I've noticed a little bit of a difference. He has noticed a ton of difference, partly because his hair was super dry, or his scalp was super dry, and so the hair was just kind of, his follicles weren't being taken care of. So I'm very happy to get a shampoo and conditioner product that has that already in it. So hopefully I can continue to see improvements with my hair. I can't tell you really much else about the ingredients because I'm not a hair person. I'm very lazy. The most I will do is dye my hair, which it needs to be re-dyed right now. It's looking kind of sad where we went on vacation and then swimming at the Y, you know, the pool, the chlorine just zaps it right out of your hair. But that's pretty much the beginning and ending of my knowledge for hair care products. The retail value on these are $66. Holy crap, that's really expensive. Okay, I do know a little bit about hair. I know that price is too much. Please let me know if you've tried this. Let me know if it's worth the retail value on it. I forgot I have to sniff everything also. Ooh, that smells nice. Okay, I'm excited to give that a try. So the next product that came in the box, this is a new brand to Boxycharm. This is from Stone Street Soap House, and it is the Geronimo Wholesome Body Cream. You do get a pretty good size amount in here in this tub, and I'm on the fence about Boxycharm putting body creams in the premium box. This is something more, actually this is too, both of these items are more like your lifestyle items, and I think they have a better fit in the Luxe box. I don't think they really belong in premium. But let me tell you a little bit about this product. So this is supposed to include a geranium. I thought I said it wrong. It does say Geronimo, but this is made with geranium flower oil. Natural oils including jojoba, argan, and almond. It's going to nourish your skin without making it feel greasy. I can appreciate that. Free from colors, parabens, cruelty-free, and made in England with 100% responsibly sourced natural oils. Okay, and this retails for $32. Again, I think that's a little bit of a high amount, but I'm not familiar with this brand. It may just be a standard for them, and this is just like a super luxurious body cream, but I can find much more affordable alternatives here locally, like CeraVe at the drugstore. Love me some CeraVe, but you know, I'll definitely get used to this. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm saving the makeup till the end, but this is the last product before we get into the actual makeup. This is from the brand Avant Skincare. If you've been on my channel any amount of time, you know that I think this is some of the most overpriced products out there. But anyways, this is the Blue Volcanic Stone Purifying and Antioxidizing Cleansing Gel. You're going to get 3.38 fluid ounces, and let me tell you how much this costs. $110 for a cleansing gel. I'm sorry. If you like Avant Skincare, this is no offense to you. I'm sure the products are fine. I just generally tend to not want to use them. It's kind of a turnoff whenever something is so inflated. Like, the price, in my opinion, is very inflated. A little bit about this product. This is a cocktail of antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant extracts. Helps to prevent breakouts and soothe irritation. Dang it. Okay, all that sounds great. I might give it a try. Hey guys, let me jump in here really quickly and give you an update on my Skillshare journey. And yes, this portion of the video is sponsored by Skillshare. Thanks. So you've probably heard me mention their online community for creatives in the past, and I realized the other day that I haven't given an update on my personal experience with Skillshare. I've chosen my main focus to be on product photography. And honestly, I think filming and photographing makeup products is just as beautiful as the actual makeup looks. Both require a lot of skill and a lot of inspiration to get the perfect shot. And to be honest, I needed a little bit of help getting some inspiration, plus a little bit of nudge kind of in the right direction to get those beautiful Instagram-worthy photos. So that's where Skillshare comes in. So here's my starting point. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with what I was doing, but it didn't seem to have the spark or the visual interest that I was going for. So I've been taking several different classes online that focus on photography. I've been going everywhere from flat lays, food photography, Etsy product photo tutorials, and also a few videos with filming with your smartphone. It is something that I already have on me pretty much 24/7. It's easy to work with. And plus, a lot of smartphones now have really good cameras already built into it, so it just seems like a win-win situation. So now you've seen the before and kind of where I was, along with now my progress with Skillshare. I'm going to show you how my photographs look now. I personally think I've made great progress, and I'm still working towards the level that I want to be at. And if anyone was wondering, yes, I'm still taking classes from Tabitha Park. She is just phenomenal when it comes to photography. Right now, I'm taking the one that's called 9 Ways to Photograph Cookies. I think that's going to be really fun. And I went back and retaken a few of her other classes just because I wanted to refresh her, and kind of now that I know the direction I want to go with in my creative process, I'm taking bits and pieces from different videos and kind of making my own personal guide from everything I've seen online. She's still my favorite teacher. So yes, the progress that I've made that I'm really proud of, this is all thanks to Skillshare. There are lots of creative people out there helping you learn how to be more creative. So if you're wanting to invest in learning a new skill or possibly just leveling up, learn some new ways to tackle your current passion, there's a lot of information out there for you. The first 1,000 people to use our link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So yeah, there you go. I hope you guys take a second to check out Skillshare and go out there, knock it out of the park. Let me know what kind of classes you're going to be taking, because I might need to check them out myself. And yeah, thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of today's video. And now let's get back to the show. Okay, so now we're going to switch over from our skincare and lifestyle products into our makeup. And there's one item in particular that I'm just in love with, but let me show you the other two first. First up, we have the glass primer from Rhodial, or Rhodial, depending on however you say it. I was honestly afraid to see this. Like, I was kind of sad to see this in my box, because I remember reading previously when I was going through spoilers, I was reading the reviews, and a lot of people said that this made their skin feel greasy, it made their makeup separate, it made their makeup like peel up. I heard a lot of really bad things about this, and people had gotten this in Ipsy previously, and I was going by those reviews. They were giving this a hard time, but I did try it out today, you know, just go in trying to get a feel for the product, because you never know based on someone's skin type. You know, I'll give it the benefit of a doubt, although I did see a lot of bad reviews for this. First off, the product itself has a very interesting color, kind of a peach shimmeriness, but it blended in the skin really well. Did make me look kind of like a Tin Man, but that's what I kind of expect when it comes to glass skin products or illuminating primers. We're used to that look, so it's not a big deal. Although I will say it's kind of hard to tell the actual undertone of the product, because my skin is very irritated right now. It was very red. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but whenever I was applying it, I went over to my mom's house today, and I forgot to put on a moisturizer before I left. I had taken a shower this morning, and so, like, you know when your skin starts to feel a little bit tight after you get out of the shower, I was in a hurry, I was in a rush because I wanted to get over there as soon as possible, and so I didn't have any of my skincare on. So I got there and I'm like, hey, do you mind if I just kind of dip into your stash? You know, a lot of stuff I had given to her, so I thought I knew everything, or, you know, had some information about it, and I felt comfortable using random skincare, but let me tell you, don't do that. Don't do that. I use this one thing from Alpha H, and I can't remember, it was like a gold or holy grail, something. Like, it sounded amazing, whatever it was, but I put it on my skin and it immediately made my skin hurt. Like alcohol, astringent, like really, really, really tough on the skin. And so I tried rinsing it off, or no, excuse me. They said that if it felt uncomfortable first, go ahead and put it on with moisturizer, or if you feel strong, like you're okay using glycolic acid, I guess in high amounts, then don't use a moisturizer, which felt odd, so I just went ahead and put on moisturizer and went about my day. That was a mistake because throughout the day my skin got red, got irritated. I had tons of little whiteheads popping up all over my face, even lining my lips, like they were everywhere. My skin went through it today, but I came back to the office, the first thing I did was wash my face and get that off. Anyways, a long way to get to my point. I'm so sorry. Back to the product. So after I read all the reviews and everything, honestly, I was scared, but I applied the product, didn't peel up, it was fine. Did my color correcting, it was good. Foundation, still good. Bronzer, still did good. Oh, and by the way, I'm still using the one from Viseart that we got in our boxes last month. I swear I'm in love with this bronzer. And in honor of one of the brands in today's video, I did go in with the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism palette for my blush. And this is honestly, hands down, my favorite blush palette in my entire collection. So beautiful. But I went in with the Classic Volume 1 and this shade right here, and everything just applied beautifully. Everything, I haven't had any issues yet. Haven't had the makeup on very long, so I can't say for certain the longevity of my makeup, but at this moment in time, it seems to be doing pretty well. The next item in my box, this is another new brand to Boxycharm. We've never had it before, but this is from the brand Coco. I've had this in multiple boxes, like Glossybox and Look Fantastic. That's come in those boxes several times. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't this like a drugstore over there? This retails for $22. This is the Black Magic Coco Edit Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Warm Brown. I'm actually glad I got this because I was wanting a brown liquid eyeliner because I don't have one in my entire collection. Out of everything the Boxycharm and subscription boxes send out, it seems to always be black liner, which is fine, it's a staple, but I wanted to try it brown, and I'm so happy that they sent this. Like I said, this retails for $22, and it has a satin finish, and I'm very happy to say that it is pigmented. And also, I loved using this today because instead of having like a felt tip, it has a brush tip. It may not mean that much to everyone, but if you have any kind of texture or, like, for lack of a better word, loose skin around this area here, a felt pen can drive me crazy. Like, it tugs at your skin, but a brush just seems to glide over. So it did really, really well. And even so, that I did a winged eyeliner look today. You would not normally see me in a winged eyeliner look. It's just not something that I do that often, and it's mostly because I'm not comfortable doing them yet. I'm still trying to figure out the best technique for me, but today, I don't know what it was. I was just brave. I just went straight for it, didn't think twice about it, and this did so well. I was so happy with it. Like, I even got them to somewhat match up. Okay, so now we're down to the last item, and this is the one item that I think honestly saved the box. The retail value on this is worth more than the entire purchase price of the box. So after this one item, everything else is just extra in my opinion. Lunar Beauty. Oh my gosh, I'm behind on doing some of the spoiler videos. Everything just, some weird stuff has been happening around here. But I missed this one. I saw it like yesterday or the day before. Someone was talking about it on Instagram, and my jaw dropped. I was like, yes, yes, and then wait, I'm probably not gonna get it. But thankfully I did. I'm so happy. I've been wanting this palette. You know, Lunar Beauty has some of the most beautiful shadows, and that is why I went in with the Moon Prism palette. Like, this one, it actually came out with a different blush palette. It was Moon Prism Volume 2, but this, I only have Volume 1, so that's why I use these two together. But his packaging is so pretty. I honestly love the packaging on this. He has got that down pat. But yes, enough yapping about the outside. Let's talk about the inside. This is so pretty, and I'm not even one normally to like nude palettes. Like, I am a bright and colorful eyeshadow girl. That's just my jam. I felt weird saying that, but it's just what I go to. It's what I gravitate towards. But when I saw this, the way it's organized, just, you know, the lightest shade to the deepest, and the warm tones and the shimmers, the whole layout on this is so pretty. And I will make sure I include some photos of whenever I took it outside and took photos, because here in the beauty room, it really doesn't do it justice. It's so pretty. But yes, I created this eye look today. I will say one thing, whenever I was using this palette, and you'll see it in the tutorial, the shades that I used, like especially Bloom For You, this one here, it looks like a deep chocolate. Everything transferred to kind of burgundy or pink on my eyes, but I'm not mad about it. Still turned out really, really pretty, and the look that I came up with today is a little bit more of your artsy side. I know this look isn't for everyone. It's a little bit, it's a little dramatic, a little bit intense, but I did try to balance it out with the different, like a softer lip. Hopefully the combination looks pretty good, but I will say that these layer beautifully. They blend effortlessly. Like, it took no work whatsoever to blend these out. If you're a beginner in eyeshadow and trying to figure out your, like, just build your technique, I think this is a really good starter palette for you. So if you didn't get it in your box, I think it would definitely be worth it to go check out Lunar Beauty and purchase it from him there. I can't say enough good things about this. It is the absolute, my favorite thing in the entire box. And the retail value on this, I think, is $48. So just this one item is worth more than what you paid for the whole box. That's awesome. I do have a tutorial on this eye look, and that'll be up here in just a second. But before we do, I just want to show you what I'm wearing on my lips. A new brand reached out to me. They are called Perfect Diary, and they wanted to send me their bundle of lip glosses, which I know some people were like, it's a gloss, you know, you can't get too excited about that. But I love these glosses. Like, they're so beautiful. I took them with me on vacation. Here they are, Perfect Diary. Like, look at the packaging on these. They're so thin. They almost look like cards. And then they have the ombre effect on the front where you can see the color that's in there. These feel, they're not sticky in the least. And honestly, when I first applied them, I thought they felt like a lip stain. You know, like they're slick, they're like a gel-like formulation, but I'm like, they're glosses. And I layered a couple of different ones on top of my look today. I started out with, what is it? They have little sayings on the back of them, the shade names, and that's what I'm reading. I started out with You Deserve Better, so in some of the footage, this is what I'm wearing to begin with, but I wanted to layer something else on top of it, a little bit deeper, because I wanted to balance out the look a little bit more, so I put Let It Go on top. But I will show you swatches of all 6 here in a second, and they are all super pigmented, super pretty, beautiful undertones. And I still think that these are lip stains, because whenever I went to take it off, you know, and you've probably seen me holding up items and you see these marks on my hand, it is the lip gloss. It is a stain. You can see the different undertones here. I've had this on, you know, as long as I've had my makeup on, and they're not budging. I will have these linked down below in case anyone wants to check them out, because I do think they're really interesting, and I really, so far, am enjoying the formula. Not sticky in the least, and the packaging is so cute. Like, the way they're made, you can kind of just stick it in your pocket and go with it. I don't think it would irritate you in the least bit. So if you like to take your makeup products with you on the go, or if you have like a slim wallet, you could literally just stick this in there. Love this. Again, thank you to Perfect Diary for gifting that to me. Okay, so thank you for being patient with me. Now let's get into the eyeshadow tutorial. Okay guys, well that is everything that I got in this month's box. Like I said, the total value on this was really high. It was $317 for a premium box, and honestly the thing that's driving it up is this right here. This is expensive. $66 worth of shampoo, $30-some body cream. That's the bulk of your value there. But the makeup products, I really enjoyed them, and of course the eyeshadow palette is my favorite. I love this palette so much. But yes guys, now make sure you come to the comment section, let me know what you got in your box and what do you think of some of the products. This variation overall, just honestly it felt like a luxe box instead of a premium box. This doesn't give me premium vibes. I expect more makeup or more skincare, and let's just do without the body cream and the shampoo and conditioner. Like, even though, thank you, I'm glad they're in there, I'll use them. And that's probably what they were thinking too. If you missed out on that in a previous box, maybe you get excited about getting it in this one. But I would rather it stay in luxe. But yes guys, thank you so much for taking time to watch this. I really do appreciate it. And my base box unboxing will be live very soon, so make sure you have your eye out for that and have your notification bell turned on so that you see it when it's live. Alright, well I love you. Thank you again. I hope everyone's having a great day or night whenever watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!